The culmination of an attempted coup, a brazen attempt, as one rioter put it shortly after January 6th, to overthrow the government. The violence was no accident. It represented Trump's last stand, most desperate chance to halt the transfer of power.
As you will see in the hearings to come, President Trump believed his supporters at the Capitol, and I quote, "were doing what they should be doing." And aware of the rioters' chance to hang Mike Pence, the president responded with this sentiment, quote, "maybe our supporters have the right idea." Mike Pence, quote, "deserves it."
Made it clear I did not agree with the idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was bullshit.
I respect Attorney General Barr, so I accepted what he was saying.
The White House counsel was so concerned about potentially lawless activity that he threatened to resign multiple times.
You know, he was always, him and the team were always saying, oh, we're going to resign, we're not going to be here if this happens, if that happens. So I kind of took it up to just be whining, to be honest with you.
Do you swear and affirm on the penalty of perjury that the testimony you're about to give is the truth?
There were officers on the ground, you know, they were bleeding, they were throwing up, they were, you know, they had, I mean, I saw friends with blood all over their faces. I was slipping in people's blood. You know, I was catching people as they fell. It was carnage. It was chaos. That day, it was just hours of hand-to-hand combat, hours of dealing with things that were way beyond any law enforcement officer has ever trained for.
I documented the crowd turn from protesters to rioters to insurrectionists. For anyone who didn't understand how violent that event was, I saw it, I documented it, and I experienced it.
Tonight, I say this to my Republican colleagues who are defending the indefensible. There will come